In today's video, I'm going to be talking about TrustFi network. Now, this is a low cap gem that I believe can make investors a lot of money in several ways. The reason why I really like TrustFi network is because it's a blockchain as a service tool. Now, there are many issues that lies in the crypto space, and one of them being it's difficult for a lot of projects to get started building and developing. TrustFi network aims to solve this problem, offering several blockchain tools to help investors and developers get started in the space. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know I'm a big fan of blockchain tools because they offer services that would make the space thrive, and that's what TrustFi network aims to do. This is a project that is sitting at $1.1 million in market cap and over 47% in circulation, which is very good to see. Now, one of the biggest aspects of TrustFi network that makes me bullish on it is its launchpad, and it's more than just that. It's got a multi-chain launchpad, meaning that it's blockchain agnostic. This is a project that can offer services that is relevant to multiple blockchains in crypto, not going to be tied to just one specific market or niche. You can use it on Ethereum, BNB, Avalanche, Polygon, Polkadot, Solana, and so on. This is a big deal because it can tap into several markets and take advantage of people who want to build within these places. TrustFi focuses on early crypto asset issuance, liquidity management, community activities, and DAO governance to unlock the potential of DeFi. The reason why I said this project can make you a lot of money is because even by itself, the token has a lot of utility, and more than just that, it also helps other projects get started in the space. Let's say you want to launch your project, you have an idea, but you have difficulty with setting up pools, liquidity, asset management, and so on. TrustFi network provides a suite of tools that can help developers get started with launching their products. They have several projects: the launchpad, the booster, the farming, and if you stick around, they just added one more that completely blows the competition out of the water. And I'm super bullish on that. TrustFi is committed to providing a decentralized BaaS solution for DeFi markets, a complete set of products and portfolio developed by TrustFi, including an incubator, a launchpad, and automated farm pool contracts. So this is a big deal. You can see here their features include an original pre-IDO booster, meaning if you want to launch your product, you want to gain visibility, you want to gain marketing. I've emphasized the importance of marketing in crypto. If you want your project to be out there, that's community management and Twitter, Telegram marketing, and so on. TrustFi would help projects gain that visibility. So this is a project that really helps a lot of projects get out there and offering more visibility in social media platforms. I think that's important. The booster is an original pre-IDO platform powered by its ecosystem, acting as a community-driven incubator and on-chain sponsor to help build and fund crypto startups. That's a big deal. The launchpad is also something that is extremely important. If you look at some of the launchpads I've covered on my channel, like CDFI, you would see that one of the biggest challenges with it is the barrier to entry. Getting in early on crypto projects is a big deal, so finding good launchpads before the bull run can make you a lot of money. Not only can the TrustFi reach market caps of up to over 100 million, like we see here with CDFI sitting at $38 million in market cap, TrustFi is just at $1 million in market cap, and it has a very good product. So the launchpad is really early right now. If you want to be able to get in on some projects and make good returns, you can see some of the projects that I've launched here went on to do 15x, 15x, 38x, 67, 72. Getting in early on crypto is no secret. It can help you make a lot of money. So this is a project whose utility, the tokens, can help you get in early on these multiple X's, and the token by itself will grow in value because in order to be able to get in early on this project, you must buy and hold these tokens. So while CDFI you need 1,000 tokens, which means the barrier to entry is close to $1,000. This can be quite high for a lot of people who want to get in early on projects. TrustFi has a more accessible barrier to entry because of its low market cap right now. So this is a low cap gem that you would like to have some of, especially for the next bull run. 10,000 TrustFi tokens, 30,000, 50,000, all giving guaranteed allocation. 10,000 TrustFi tokens is worth about $200 right now, which means the barrier to entry, the accessibility of this project is much lower compared to many other launchpads out there. So the launchpad helps you get in early. The TrustPad launchpad is running a flash IDO and main IDO with insured mechanisms built on Web3, powered by a strong holder tier system, loyalty rewards, and so on. They've also got automated farm pools, which is a big deal. Projects like Chirply are using it, where you can stake the TrustFi tokens and earn a particular project, or stake that project and earn the TrustFi tokens. This gives so much utility. So I'm bullish on these projects because tokens themselves offer a lot of utility, and they also help many projects, helping them get started in crypto, helping you earn those tokens, which could be very valuable in the future. You just need to be able to pick the right ones. I love the interoperability. Something that is also great is on multiple blockchains, and you would see here on their Twitter so many blockchains: Binance, Polkadot, Polygon, Ethereum, Avalanche, Solana, Aleph Zero, Aptos, so many blockchains that you can use, and that's a big deal. A community-driven incubator for Web3 startups, live on some of the best blockchains in the crypto space. And like I said, one of the best parts about this project is how active they are. There are several projects that line up monthly that you can get started on. Now, I'm going to issue a kind of warning here. Not every project that launches on a launchpad is great. There are going to be so many failures among them, and a project like TrustFi giving you access to them early doesn't mean it's guaranteed that those projects are going to be great long-term holds. However, to make the best gains in crypto, you have to be as early as possible, and that's what this project does. It can give you the accessibility, the early adoption for some of the best performers in the crypto space. Like, imagine getting 20% of the allocated tokens and it goes on to do 50x immediately. You have your initial investment plus some profit. So it's no secret that getting in early on a project can make you a lot of money, and that's going to be achievable with a project like TrustFi, especially in the bull run. Trust me, in the bull run, it's going to be super difficult to get in early on projects, and having these tokens, holding them, kind of guarantees that position. Right now is the time to be able to secure those seats. So I like TrustFi because of that. And the icing on the cake for me, the part that absolutely steals the show for TrustFi network to me, is its insurance. Now, like I said, some projects that launch on a launchpad, they are not really great. Some of them have issues, some of them end up not being great. TrustFi is helping investors by providing an insurance, the TrustFi Insurance Shield. This is a layer of protection, giving investors the confidence to get started on IDO projects. TrustFi would refund investors their money if the project underperforms in the first 7 days. And in addition to that, there are several other models to help protect investors from rug pulls and give them back their money. And I think this is a system that they've actually used previously once to issue back a refund to their investors. Investors can move confidently and safely in the space. The TrustFi Insurance Protocol is an optional improved insurance protocol that protects pre-sale investors throughout the sales deal's predetermined vesting period. It's triggered when the IDO project performs under the IDO price for 7 consecutive days, and all IDO participants are refunded the remaining of the vestings. So I think this is a big deal. This gives the investors an additional layer of safety and security in crypto, and that makes me bullish on a launchpad like TrustFi. Again, a project sitting at a market cap of $1.1 million, definitely bullish. If it were to attain the market cap of CDFI right now at $38 million, that's an easy 38x from this point. TrustFi in the bull run, especially when people are looking to get in early on hyped projects, I think this project can easily reach $100 million in market cap. That's 100x from this point. So this is an 100x low cap gem in my opinion, and is one that I'm going to be following closely and accumulating on major dips. And they have a good and concise roadmap, something I always encourage people to pay attention to. Means the team is developing and meeting the promises that they've made, consistently ticking these boxes in 2021 all the way to 2023, where they are planning to integrate yet another blockchain, the SUI network, for their blockchain services and adding more utilities to the token. They also have good partnerships. You can see here, so many blockchains, so many projects that want to work with them. And you'll see on their Twitter as well, you would see some of the projects that are working with them to create an automated farm pool. For example, Mimi here and Chirply, which is a project that had a lot of hype earlier this year. So lots of utility, and I'm a big fan of blockchain as a service in the crypto space. I think they have the potential to do well because they add utility to many other projects in the space. I'm going to be covering a lot more unique projects like this that have the potential to make you a lot of money in the crypto space. If you don't want to miss any of that, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I really hope you have a wonderful week. Like, share, comments down below on any other project or topic you'd like me to cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.